Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, we are 4 days away from the 2026 Daytona 500, the Great American Race. So we're going to profile the 04 as well. So we did the 4 already. We're going to do the 04. Tomorrow we'll do 3 and 03 and on down until Sunday morning. We'll do 0 and 00. And then we'll have the bold prediction video as well. Did that last year. Didn't do so hot, but we'll try again. I did actually do a bold prediction on TMD on Monday. It was bold prediction Monday for them. In my bold prediction, I'm going to put on my list too, and I kind of going to embrace this one now just to see if I'm able to do it, if I come out right. I said that all 3 2311 full-time cars, we're talking about the 23, the 35, and the 45. So Bubba Wallace, Riley Herbst, and Tyler Reddick will all 3 get a victory in 2026. They will all 3 be in the top 20 in points. So I have Riley Herbst going from 35th to 20th in points. Don't know if I'm going to be right on that one, but you know what? It's fun to make bold predictions. So when it happens, be like, I see. When it doesn't happen, oh, well, I screwed up. But we'll get some other ones as well. Like last year, I had one where I said Ross Chastain would win a race in all 3 series. He didn't do it. I said that Shane Van Gisbergen would win a race on an oval. He didn't. Probably do that one again this year because that was always fun. The other one would be, of the drivers who have never won a race, like the Connor Zelichs of the world, the Corey Himes, the Riley Herbst, Ty Gibbs, who's going to be the first driver to win? Maybe it'd be Connor. Who knows? We'll see. But we'll save that one. But all right, we are going to profile the car number 04. So in NASCAR history, there's 110 different combinations. You can only have 2-digit car numbers. There's 110 combinations, 0 through 99, and then 00 through 09. In 1971, I believe it was, they limited the 3-digit numbers to 2 because it was harder to kind of see those 3-digit numbers on the roof. Because back in the day, it was kind of the Wild Wild West. You had 500A, 500C. You might have X-7. You might have 7C. 42A, all kinds of weird shit and combinations. So they ended up just, when they get to the modern era of NASCAR, they eliminated it with 2-digit numbers only. There's 110 different combinations. So the number 04 has 136 Cup starts, 7 top 5s, 20 top 10s. First race was February 22nd, 1963. Last race was August 10th, 2009. 30 different drivers drove the 04. It was the Chevrolet 39 times, Pontiac 26, Oldsmobile 21, Ford 20, Plymouth 15, Dodge 11, Buick 5, Chrysler 4, and Toyota twice. Ken Muschenhaller, 34 starts, 2 top 10s, average finish of 19.2. Herschel McGriff, which I actually remember Herschel driving the 04, 32 starts, 3 top 5s, 7 top 10s, average finish of 23.1. Most of the time Herschel drove races on the West Coast, especially Riverside and then Sonoma and stuff when they were kind of combination races with the Winston West because he was the champion out there. John Sears, 11 starts, 2 top 5s, 5 top 10s, average finish of 19.1. H.P. Bailey, 8 starts in the number 04, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, average finish of 15.6. Rick Baldwin, 5 starts, average finish of 24.8. Charlie Rudolph, 4 starts, average finish of 22.5. On the Xfinity side, 25 different drivers drove 145 races. Only 1 driver won. 2 top 5s and 27 top 10s. First race was February 13th, 1982. Last race was November 19th, 2011. Eric Falk, 87 starts, 1 top 5, 424 top 10s, average finish of 15.7. Jeremy Clements, who now drives the 51, drove the 04 for 16 races, had a 1 top 10, average finish of 25.5. Ken Wallace Jr., which I cannot find if he's in relation to any of the Wallaces now. One thing I clicked on and said it was Kenny Wallace. I'm like, no, Kenny Wallace's dad was not named Ken. So I'm not sure if he's in relation to him or not. But he had 4 starts, an average finish of 18.3. Tommy Ellis had 4 starts, 1 win, 1 top 5, 1 top 10, average finish of 21.0. Curtis Davis, 4 starts, average finish of 39.8. And then Eric McClure, 3 starts, average finish of 31.0. On the truck side, there's been 130 starts among 22 drivers for the 04. 1 driver won 2 races. 10 top 5s, 19 top 10s. First race was August 16th, 1997. Last race was November 8th, 2024. Corey Roper had 48 starts in the 04, 1 top 5, 3 top 10s, average finish of 23.3. Bobby Hamilton, 26 starts, those 2 wins, 7 top 5s, 13 top 10s, average finish of 13.5. Scott Legacy Jr., 10 starts, average finish of 27.6. Stephen Walls, which is Rusty Wallace's son, 6 starts in the 04 with 21.0 average finish. And then Brad Teague, 5 starts with an average finish of 20.8. All right, so we are now 4 days away from Daytona 500. Tonight is qualifying. We had a 50-minute practice today. Check out the qualifying and duels preview. I picked who I thought would win the front row. Picked 4 drivers. That was going to be 2 of them. And picked who I thought would, on the open cars, get in on time tonight. And then who I thought would race their way in, and kind of a little bit about each driver, my likes and dislikes and all that. Unfortunately, there's one driver that I have missing the 500 that I really, really, really want to make it. Unfortunately, the 4 that I picked, the 2 in qualifying, the 2 in duels, are drivers I actually are kind of higher on my driver list, but it's like I feel so bad for the one I didn't pick. You have to check that video out. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. We are getting down and dirty, baby. 4 days away. Qualifying tonight, duels, truck race, Xfinity race, O'Reilly Auto Parts race, and then the 500 on Sunday. As always, thanks for watching the Robert Sports Show. Don't just have a great day. Have a spiffy day. Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader in sports channel content.